that aggression that came in me stayed in me. And I kept getting sent to I was sent to all kinds of places. I was sent to all the boys' camps, detention centers, juveniles. Every one of them I went in, I tore it up, and they closed the place when I left. And so they sent me to a mental hospital, Central State Children Ward. I told my sister and them if they keep messing with me, I'm gonna cut their throat in their sleep. And they went. I wasn't gonna do nothing, but they told my mama, and she called the police, and they came and locked me up. And when I went to court, they sent me to a mental hospital. And when I get out there, I escaped. I escaped twice, and they caught me. The third time I got away, I bust one of them in the head, took their car, and I was in a stolen car, and I took that car off the bridge into the river, the Ohio River.
And you were all right?
Yeah, when I got I made me and the car hit the water about the same time. The air pressure was trying to stop me from squeezing out. I took it off the bridge because state troopers and them had the bridge blocked off. And so when I hit the water, my pants and stuff started filling up with water, so I kicked my shoes and everything off. And that's what they found floating. So it was in a Courier Journal newspaper in Louisville. And they said a big old fish ate me. They thought I was dead, held a funeral, all this stuff. But 3 months later, I showed up, but I still got this violent personality, and I'm robbing everybody in the city. I'm robbing. I started robbing dope men because of this woman. She died with a needle stuck in her arm, and she was a real good mama type to me. And so when I found that out, I said I'm gonna rob all the dope dealers, and I'm gonna throw the dope away, keep the money. And that's what I did. I robbed the whole city, and then I used to mess with the police. See the police park somewhere and just take a stolen car, run in the back of them, see if they can chase me. They can never catch me, though.
I mean, do you think that you would have been acting out this way and doing all of this extreme stuff if you weren't so angry because of the molestation situation?
Ain't no doubt in my mind I would turn out just 100% better. With, less anger, less frustration. And but all this played out, man, and I kept that personality took a turn, and I got in an incident where the police finally blocked the 34th Street. It's in the Courier Journal newspaper. They even had a picture of the car they shot up, said it got shot up worse than Bonnie and Clyde's car. And I was a juvenile, and the whole city was protesting because, I'm a child, and they shot this car up like this.
But they knew that you were committing crimes all over the city, and they wanted you dead, right? And this is an era before body cams, before security cameras.
And I always pick at them. They've been after me a while. I go when they change shift. I pull up in their parking lot. I get out of the car, cuss them out, and then peel rubber and make them come after me. But they could never catch me. And but when they finally caught me, they shot the car up.
Right.
And then the main police, he stuck a gun through the window and empty. I saw the fire come out, and then no bullets hit me. Well, this police, he got fired. My daddy didn't want to file no lawsuit. He said it taught me a lesson, some old stuff. But the police come up dead.
Just
want me cut this?
Later, the police came up dead?
Yeah, and so I got charged.
Okay.
And so I'm at trial, and then this fat white lady, she said she saw me do it, but at trial she said They said he in his courtroom. She said no. And everybody in the courtroom just exploded, man, because they was there for justice, right? So I left the courtroom that same day. I walked out of the courtroom, and a police car was parked in the street. Well, it wasn't parked; it was in the street, and they was talking, waiting on the verdict. And I jumped in their car and stole their car right there. So they said, we're going to get him.
Right after beating a murder charge, you stole a police car right in front of the courthouse.
Yeah.
That's a wild tale right there. Who do you think killed the cop?
I don't know.
That's wild. And this was in Louisville.
Yeah, he killed himself. So trying to nothing. Anyway, after that, they caught me with stealing cars and a bunch of robberies. And they said, he's not getting out of this. We're going to send him to the penitentiary. I was in jail at 14. You know, then I turned 15 and then turned 16 in the penitentiary. And they made sure that I was going to prison. And I started out with just 10 years, man.
Was this before they had separate jails for teenagers and stuff?
No, they had separate jails and stuff, but everyone I done been in, I done went in and told the place something. They said they ain't gonna take me back, you know. I went in there fighting and stuff, and so they said we got a place for him, the penitentiary.
So you're 14 in the state penitentiary, surrounded by, I assume, a lot of very cold-blooded gang members, killers, etc., right?
I was in jail at 14. In prison, I turned 16. I was 15. I hit prison at 15 and turned 16. And they wrote an article in the Courier Journal newspaper, and it was titled, 16-year-old prisoner want to get out and go straight. And it's in this book. It's in this. Here's the article right here. That was in the paper.
Right. If you haven't checked out Everything 420 yet, you are definitely missing out. From glass gear to infused sweets, they've got one of the best lineups online. They ship fast, it's always discreet, and their app makes shopping too easy. The deals are always running, and you can use code NOJUMPER for a little bonus at checkout. Shout out Everything 420.
Political street views? No fake news.